Hello and welcome to this video. Today I am highlighting on a option which is more towards idealization of a setup or a model. Typically, most of the simulations that we do not use the model as it is. There is certain amount of changes or optimizations, idealizations, or getting rid of geometry which are not necessary for analysis. If I name a few, if it is an assembly, then one might get rid of bolts, connectors, etc. And this can be represented using contacts. If it is a geometry, if it is a single part, one may be getting rid of fillets, sharp edges, and certain other things. As well, we want to play with the geometry to create entities to apply forces. It could be the requirements wherein I want to create certain surfaces to represent as 2D elements for shells, or it could be other details. So in SolidWorks and SolidWorks simulation products, intrinsically you will have a interesting tab called as analysis preparation. You can see it here. Uh, if I scroll through this, you can see options by which I can create certain entities like planes, axis, etc. So these might be useful either to apply the loads, or it could be useful to interpret the results into certain ways. You have options to simplify the geometry, like you can get rid of features which are smaller than a certain dimensional details, and those kind of things. You also have other options, like you can see here. You want to play with the geometry to extrude or cut it. You want to extract mid surfaces. You want to create certain surfaces at different locations. Splits are very important. You want to create splits either to apply loads or even to apply restraints. You can create it. You can rather combine multiple surfaces or geometries as per the requirement of simulation. You can delete bodies or keep bodies. These are very model specific or your requirement specific, but once one is comfortable with all these options, he can utilize them effectively to create a geometry which is ready for simulation. So my typical suggestion would be create a configuration, another configuration, use this and create a new configuration specifically for simulation. Use this, idealize and optimize the geometry, and I guess you're all set. So this is an interesting option which I would like to highlight. I believe it is unique to SolidWorks and simulation, wherein you can idealize the geometry. There are specialized features given to idealize the geometry and get it ready for simulation.